Columbia, South Carolina has been growing at a rapid pace. And if you've been paying attention, you probably noticed some big changes happening all around the city. But what's really driving this growth? Why are so many people and businesses choosing Columbia over other cities in the Southeast? In today's video, we're diving into the key factors behind Columbia's rapid expansion, from a booming job market and major real estate developments to new business investments that are transforming the city. If you're thinking about moving here, investing in real estate, or just curious about what's next for South Carolina's capital, stick around because there's a lot to cover. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer understanding of where Columbia is headed and why now might be the perfect time to get in before it grows even more. Let's get into it. I'm TJ with Living in South Carolina, and before we get started, if you are thinking of making a move to the Palmetto State, our real estate division would love to help. Reach out to info@livinginsc.com or call the number below. We've helped so many people find their perfect home, and we'd love to do the same for you. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's dive in. One of the biggest driving forces behind Columbia's growth is its expanding job market. The city has traditionally been known as a government and university town, with the State House and the University of South Carolina being two of the largest employers. But in the last decade, we've seen a major shift. Industries like tech, healthcare, manufacturing, and finance are growing fast, attracting both businesses and workers from out of state. Companies like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Dominion Energy, and Nephron Pharmaceuticals have expanded their presence, offering new job opportunities and boosting the local economy. One of the biggest economic drivers is Fort Jackson, the largest U.S. Army training installation. This base alone trains over 45,000 soldiers per year, bringing in thousands of new residents annually, many of whom choose to settle in Columbia after their service. The military presence also supports a network of private businesses, from defense contractors to locally owned service providers. Another major player in Columbia's economic expansion is the tech sector. More startups and established companies are setting up offices here, drawn by the lower cost of living and incentives from local government. The USC Technology Incubator has played a big role in fostering new businesses, helping Columbia transition from a government-heavy economy to a more diversified job market. And then there's remote work. As more professionals realize that they can work from anywhere, Columbia is becoming an attractive option, with lower cost of living than cities like Charlotte or Atlanta, but still offering urban conveniences. It's a great place for the remote worker who wants affordability without sacrificing quality of life. That's been a huge factor in the city's rising population. If you've driven around Columbia recently, you've probably noticed all the new construction. The housing market here is booming, and new developments are popping up all over the city. Over the past 5 years, Columbia's population has grown significantly, and demand for housing has skyrocketed. Areas like Northeast Columbia, Lexington, and Lake Murray have seen some of the biggest spikes in home construction as more people move in. Developers are responding by building large-scale master-planned communities with modern amenities, parks, shopping centers to keep up with the demand. Downtown Columbia is also undergoing a major transformation. The city is investing in luxury apartment complexes, high-rise condos, and mixed-use developments, making urban living more appealing. Projects like the Canal Side Lofts and the Innovista District are designed to attract young professionals and empty nesters who want the convenience of city life without the responsibilities of home ownership. Now, in addition to new developments, home values are steadily rising. Just a few years ago, you could buy a decent home in Columbia for under $200,000. But today, prices are climbing. The median home price sits now around $275,000. And in desirable neighborhoods, it's even higher. Investors are taking notice, with more out-of-state buyers purchasing rental properties, further increasing demand. All of this means that if you're looking to buy a home in Columbia, now might be the time to act before prices climb even higher. Another major factor driving Colombia's growth is the influx of businesses and investors. The city has been actively working to attract both large corporations and small businesses, leading to a new wave of restaurants, retail stores, and office spaces. The Bull District is one of the most ambitious redevelopment projects in South Carolina. This 181-acre project is transforming the former South Carolina State Hospital site into a dynamic, mixed-use urban hub. It already houses the Columbia Fireflies minor league baseball stadium, and new businesses, hotels, and residential spaces are on the way. Outside of town, suburban business parks are thriving. Lexington and Northeast Columbia have become hotspots for commercial growth, with new office buildings, co-working spaces, and shopping centers popping up. National brands and franchise businesses are moving in, bringing more job opportunities and diversifying the local economy. Another significant driver: tourism. Columbia may not get as much attention as, say, Charleston, but it has been quietly expanding its tourism industry. The Congaree National Park, Riverbank Zoo, and growing craft brewery scene are attracting more visitors each year. More hotels, short-term rentals, and tourism-related businesses are following suit, further boosting the economy. With all this investment happening, Columbia is quickly evolving from a college town and a government hub into a thriving economic center with a more diverse range of industries. So what makes Columbia such an attractive place to live? The answer is simple. It offers the best of both worlds. Unlike bigger cities where the cost of living is sky high, Columbia remains affordable while still providing all the perks of urban life. It's significantly cheaper than Charleston, Charlotte, or Atlanta, making it a top choice for people looking to relocate. Columbia has also made huge strides in improving quality of life. The city has expanded green spaces, built more parks, and developed more walkable neighborhoods to create an even better living experience. Events like Soda City Market and the South Carolina State Fair and various music and arts festivals keep the city lively all year round. With access to Lake Murray and the Congaree River, hiking trails, Columbia has become a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Now, whether you're into kayaking, fishing, or enjoying a sunset by the water, the city provides plenty of ways to stay outside and get active. Okay, so what does this mean for Columbia's future? Well, one thing's for sure, the city is on the rise. With a growing job market, a booming real estate scene, and major investments pouring in, Columbia is transforming into one of the most exciting cities in the Southeast. But with growth comes challenges, from keeping up with infrastructure needs to making sure the city stays affordable for longtime residents. If you're thinking about making a move here, now might be the time, before prices even go higher. If you're looking to invest, Columbia is shaping up to be a great opportunity as well for real estate and businesses. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Columbia's growth is a good thing? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.